Alright, so I'm gonna try to make this quick without rambling. This is like my 10th attempt to make this video, mainly because I keep rambling. Anyways, uh, anyways, this is basically just me asking for advice from everyone who writes music for a living. Taylor Swift, Katy Perry, Tom McDonald, Nova Rockefeller, Shawn Mendes, Ed Sheeran, who else do I listen to? I listen to so much music, it's insane. I have over 300 songs downloaded on YouTube Music. It's kind of hard to keep track of who writes what. So if you're so here's I just have a few questions, and you might be able to help and you might not. When you're writing your music, okay, my first question is just to see where I want, see if I did things backwards. When you go to write your song, do you come up with the music first or the lyrics? Because I came up with the lyrics first, and I've been working on this for 2 years now. If you're wondering what my song is really about, it's just basically my perception of the people I care about, the people that I'm close to, and I just really want to make it work. And I finally finished the lyrics a few months ago. And lately I've just been trying to come up with music for it. I've tried music apps, but the problem is my lyrics are saved on a Google Doc, and none of the apps that I've tried will let me just transfer the lyrics from the doc into the app. So which makes it kind of challenging to what's the word I'm looking for? It's hard for me to see how the beats and the rhythm and the tunes coincide with my lyrics. And another thing so how do you figure that out? And another question that I have is, how do you figure out what genre would fit your song the most? How do you decide if it would be best as rap or country or pop? How do you decide the genre for your songs? Because I can't figure it out. I know it can't be rap, despite what people have told me. I can't rap to save my life. I sound like someone who's having a stroke, and I feel like if I tried to make it into a rap, it'd just give rap an even worse name than it already has. And so I just can't do that. That's just incredibly disrespectful. I feel like that'd just be incredibly disrespectful to rap artists, and honestly, some of them would probably be like really butthurt, or if I did that, I would try to do that only that I can't rap. Oh, sorry, Diamond. That's Diamond. She's a cat. Where'd it go? Where are my cigarettes? So I didn't start making any progress with music until today. And that's till today when I started trying to make this video. And I would be playing what I've come up with so far if I can find my cigarette case. This is cigarettes. Where the heck? Did it run off? Oh, that's stupid. Where'd it go? Oh, I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached to my neck. Oh, there's more stuffing that came out of the pillow. Did it go into the pillow? It fall into the pillow? No. I'd probably be really stupid anyways. Oh, found it. It was on the floor. And if you're wondering why I need my cigarette case and my cigarette case for this. This is okay. So there's two sounds, and they both come from me tapping this against these, and they come from me tapping this against these. And I don't know how to make the sounds overlap yet. I'm gonna have to do some like special like video magic to make two different videos overlap, which I still don't know how to do. I'm gonna have to figure that out. If you have any advice on that, you can let me know too. But this is what I have so far. No, that's not right. That's me tapping my pen against my book, and this is me tapping my pen against my cigarette case. I like the way those two sound, and what I want to do is to have them overlapping so you can hear those two sounds at the same time. To me, that sounds like it'd be a really good beat, a really good rhythm. So that's probably what I'm gonna end up going with as far as beat and rhythm. I don't know if that's how you guys come up with your music, but I'm just trying to figure out what works for me, and you don't have to like it. I'm just trying to figure out how to express myself, and just express myself with the music, and your input, your advice would be greatly appreciated. It could be really helpful to have a professional's opinion, or several different professionals' opinions, and you guys might not agree with each other, and that's fine. You don't have to agree with each other. It's because I feel like everybody has their own method. There's a method to your madness. I'm sure some people come with the lyrics first. I'm sure some people come up with the music first, and it all just depends on the person. But this is progress I've made so far, and I wanted to share that, and I wanted to get your advice on how I can continue to make progress. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to ask. If you can help me, great. If you can't, it's okay. I don't want you to feel obligated to give me advice if you don't want to. You don't have to. I've been leaning more towards I still haven't figured out what genre would fit my song best. Like I said, I've already ruled out rap because I cannot rap to save my life, and I would not be okay with giving rap an even worse name than it already has. And I feel like that'd be incredibly disrespectful to people who actually do rap. They'll just be like this amateur's giving us such bad rap, blah blah blah. Well, it'd just be easier if I didn't even try, because I do sometimes try to rap along to Tom McDonald's, but the problem is my brain moves faster than my mouth. So when I'm talking, my brain's going 10 million miles an hour, my mouth is only going 10 miles an hour. So then my brain's having to backpedal back to whatever I'm talking about, and then I trip over my words, and I end up kind of like stuttering and mumbling, and even right now, even when I'm not trying to rap, you can hear it, and it almost sounds like I'm having a stroke. Can you imagine how much worse it would be if I actually tried to like rap? It'd be a nightmare. But like I said, this isn't. Like I said, I might publish it. I might not. I might post it. I might just keep it saved on my phone for whenever. I might post it. I'm gonna have to decide when I finish it, because I haven't finished it yet. And like I said, whichever I decide, if I do post it, you don't have to like it. You don't have to understand it. You don't have to like it. You don't have to. I guess what I'm trying to say is you don't have to be okay with it, you know? Like, like, it, it, like, if it's just not a song that you like, it's just not a song that you like. So, that's gonna be my viewpoint on this. And I don't know if you guys started off just writing for yourselves. I'm sure a lot of you have, especially when it came to your, like, first song. You're just like, I just need a way to express myself, you know? Well, I don't know if that's how you guys got started, but I guess that's how I'm getting started. I don't know how this is going to go. I don't know if this is going to be a one-time thing or if it's going to become a constant thing. I don't know yet. I've got to finish the first song first, you know? No, so yeah, that's the progress I made, and if you have any advice on how I can hopefully continue to make progress, or how I can maybe speed up my progress, that would be great. I'm not trying to rush it, don't get me rush it. I want to take my time, and I want to be able to make it something that I can enjoy, something that I that accurately describes what I'm thinking and what I think and how I feel, and that's just what it's gonna be for. It's just gonna be for me. Any advice would be greatly appreciated, and that's all I'm gonna say. Thank you in advance.